Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Rebuilding Virginia Tech Volume 4. And if you were still here with me, we just lost to Vanderbilt, and that was devastating. That dropped me to 3-4, but still 2-1 in conference play, so maybe we can get an ACC championship or at least get into the ACC championship game. But in order to make it to the championship game, I would need to basically win out. Our next game, we would travel to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts to take on Boston College. Even though we lost our last game, I wanted to keep the same game plan, which was run the ball, no stupid mistakes, play good defense.
I elected to kick the ball first, to allow my defense to set the tone for the game since they are the heart of my team. They would do their job by creating pressure on the line and forcing a quick punt. My offense wouldn't be able to find any success. With an dropped pass and an overthrown receiver on fourth down would end our drive. On their next drive, Boston College would get the passing attack working, moving the ball downfield quickly. But once they got into the red zone, my defense buckled down, getting a sack and then stopping the short pass on third down to hold the Eagles to a field goal. On the very next play from scrimmage, I would make an awful read and the defense would intercept me for a touchdown. The next couple drives would be a stalemate as we traded punts and turnovers on downs. Finally, on our last chance of the first half, our offense would put a drive together, with Rangel finding Benji Gosnell to get us in the red zone, and using freshman Julius Lobato's legs to get inside the 10-yard line. We would use smash-mouth old-school football to get us on the board.
With the touchdown at the end of the second half, I definitely got the momentum back on my side, but the offense was going to need to pick it up in the second half if I had a chance. I needed a hero, but it didn't take me long to find it.
My hero would come in the form of Takey Heath, who would take the second half kickoff 94 yards to the crib to give us the lead. And like Heath, the defense would not take their foot off the gas and they would force a punt, giving us the ball right back. Rangel would stay hot with a quick pass to the outside to Tucker Holloway. Then a healthy dose of Jeremy Overton Jr. would put the cherry on top of the drive, giving us a 21-10 lead. Another field goal would make our lead 24-10 as our defense would finish out the game, not allowing another point.
Got the win on the road to move me to 3-1 in ACC play, giving me a real chance to make the conference championship game. Next, we'd be traveling to Berkeley to take on Cal.
Defense came out strong, forcing a 3-and-out right out of the gate.
Oh, Hennessy. Good stop. Huge stop, baby.
Our drive would start well with a nice gain here with Holloway.
Good throw, baby.
But on the next play, I would throw this ball right to the corner in zone coverage, and that would go the other way for 6. Not letting the last throw affect me, I came out in attack mode, pushing the ball downfield to Benji. Then threading the needle to find Aiden Green. Converting on 4th down would then set up a Jeremy Overton run to get us in scoring position. Then again Rangel would find Aiden Green, but this time for a touchdown to tie the game.
Oh, get out of my way, man. Walk in. Walk in. Whoop. Get in there, baby. Touchdown. Pokey.
On the Bears' next drive, my defense would again hold strong and force a punt. But this would be the start of my downhill slide.
Got him. Got him. Somebody pick up the
I would
ball.
get called for a roughing the kicker penalty.
Oh, there's no way that doesn't get ball. They're not calling roughing. They're not calling roughing on that. Oh, they're calling roughing on that. You gotta be fucking shitting me.
They were not in fact shitting me, as Cal would take the top off and torch me for a touchdown on the next play.
God damn, he just got cooked.
My next drive would amount to nothing as frustration was starting to set in. However, the defense wasn't ready to give up the ship, only allowing a field goal to give Cal a 10-point lead.
Got him.
My bad luck wouldn't end there. Instead of running the clock out before half, I decided to throw an interception, and Cal would make another field goal to go up 13 at halftime.
Fuck.
I wish I could tell you I made the right speech at halftime to get the boys ready for a comeback. But I can't, because whatever my halftime speech was, it did not work. Getting the ball to start the second half meant there still was hope for me to pull one out despite my bad attitude. The offense was willing to lead by example.
Come on, man.
Senior quarterback Garrett Rangel still wanted to keep the season alive, using his arm, as well as his legs, to march down the field, picking apart the D. He would finish off the drive with his feet to cut the lead to 6. But that is as close as we would get, as the Bears would score 22 unanswered points to close out the game.
No! No! Oh, let's get fucking stomped out. Cal busted the belt out on me, basically ending my chances at a conference championship. With a record of 4-5, 3 games left, I still would have a shot at a bowl game though. Tune in for Volume 5.